This is Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's a Wednesday, the 27th day of September 2017, 9/27/17, and we're here for CVAC Cross Country. It's a few runners from Ticonderoga Lake, Red Stormers in red, Cougars Northeastern Clinton in maroon. Ticonderoga looks like they are next. They're being blocked out right now by the Beekmantown Eagles. So you got Ticonderoga Sentinels in purple and the Beekmantown Eagles in the gray and red. I shut my car off. Thermometer said 86 degrees. When I started to come here, it said 91 degrees. So somewhere in the upper 80s to low 90s. Fourth record-setting day in and around the northeastern area that we live in, for record high temperatures. So a definite heat wave happening, but reality will set in tomorrow, and the temperature and the high will be in the low to mid 60s. So back to reality tomorrow. I'm not sure if the boys and girls will take off at the same time they did in the modified. It'd make more sense if they did, but we'll see. Sometimes they let the boys take off, and a little bit later they have the girls take off. That way the boys aren't passing the girls, and let the girls run their own race and not worry about the faster, oftentimes, faster boys. And of course, if the girl jumps ahead of a boy, it's a little more embarrassing if they start behind you. So I'm not sure if they'll start at the same time or separate start times, but we'll find out. And as always, we like to point out the boys' race is a girls' race, but the Cougars are competing against Ticonderoga Lake one-on-one. The Cougars are competing against Ticonderoga one-on-one. The Cougars are competing against Beekmantown one-on-one. And all those schools are competing against each other one-on-one. So it's Beekmantown against Beekmantown against Northeastern, Beekmantown against Ticonderoga Lake, against Beekmantown, Northeastern, Ticonderoga Lake against those other three schools one-on-one. And you multiply that by 2 because there's boys and girls races. And that tells you how many events we got happening all at once here on this warm Wednesday afternoon. It looks like they are pretty darn close to starting. And they are off. Looks like it's the boys first, and the girls will have a separate start time. Or is it? We'll see as they get here. They have to funnel through these 2 posts right here. Now I see some girls behind, so there's some girls. Boys are leading the pack here. I do see some girls running through. Sounds like a stampede. Down they go. I would think there's a little bit of a home course advantage because you're used to where you are at a particular time as far as the distance that you've got to run. The racers ran alongside of the Prospect Hill Road and got a good view of the Four Maples Vineyard. And now the leaders will come by where we are. Looks like a Beekmantown and Saranac Lake. 1-2. Maybe a cougar in third. We'll see. Oh, looks like a tie. No, he has a tie runner in third. Not anymore. Cougars in third now. So you got Beekmantown, Saranac Lake, Northeastern, tie, Beekmantown. But it's a team race. It's not just who finishes first. I think there's 5 runners they count, but I never remember that. I'm not smart enough to remember those things from year to year. I've only been doing this for 35 years. You can't expect me to remember all that stuff.
That's perfect, man. Perfect, Dan. There you go.
We're standing on the northwest corner of the track area where the fence is, around the track.
Come on, JT. That away, Star. Come on, Star. You got this. Come on, Frank. Come on, this is where it builds up. You're doing great. You're doing great. Come on, eyes up. Eyes up. That away. Come on, that's a very good first mile. Very good. Let's go. Frank, let's go, man. Come on. Come on. You got this. Yeah, perfect. That's a great first mile right there. Come on. Get that next group, Sierra.
Still coming. You can see with 4 schools, there's a lot of runners.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. You got this, Joe. Good job, Joe. Keep going, Joe. Come on, Joe. You got this, man. You got this. Come on, Ben. That's a good ball, Ben. Keep going, Ben. You got this. Come on, Ben. That away. Joe, you're doing great, man. Come on, Matt. Come on. Focus. Get right up there with him. You can do it. Come on, Adam. That away, Matt. Come on, Adam. Much better. That away. Eyes up. Doing awesome, Adam. Eyes up. Come on, hold it. Doing amazing. Put that head up. Keep going. Good job, Adam. Nice job. Come on, Adam. You got it, man. You got it. Nice work.
Still coming.
Where are they going now? Oh.
No, I think it's up around and back around again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put it up here.
There's another 5 coming right here. I see at least 2 more in the distance. Or, yep, 2 more. Uh-oh, we've been saying Saranac Lake. Apparently it's Schroon Lake. Schroon Lake. That's why the numbers are so relatively low. It's a Class D school. So Schroon Lake is the team in red, not Saranac Lake. I saw the S and I saw the lake and I said, yeah, not at least Saranac Lake. I didn't take time to read it. Should be the last one here, I think. I don't see anybody else on the horizon. And with that last runner going through here, we will pick up the leader. And we're not going to stay for too many coming around this bend here, because we learned long ago if we wait too long here for too many runners, we're out of luck when it gets to the finish line. So, Schroon Laker. Not a Saranac Laker, but a Schroon Laker. And Beekmantown. And what's we got here? Beekmantown, Ticonderoga and Beekmantown. And we'll let this one here come through, and then we'll take off. It's a cougar, so we're going to head for the finish line. And as expected, the Schroon Lake runner is well ahead of the pack. Far and away the fastest runner on the field today. There comes number 2. It's Beekmantown. There'll be some photo finishes later, but not for a while.
Where is he? Right there?
And the number 2 man from Beekmantown.
21.
Rolling, that's rolling.
Beekmantown, Ty, and Northeastern on the horizon, I think. Beekmantown. Ty.
16.
Booger.
17:04. 17:14. 17. Come on, buddy!
Beekmantown.
17:24. 17:24. Yeah, he's going to be under 18 minutes. That's awesome. Come on, Pep. Bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. 17:33. Good job, bud. 17:36. 17:36.
Nice job.
Good race. 17:47. Now, Jacob.
Of course, on a warm day like this, they're coming in a lot lighter than when they left.
17:56.
They've lost some weight on the run.
Come on, Ben. Right through, Ben. Good, finish strong, bud, finish strong. 18:22. Here you go, buddy.
Another cougar coming.
Liam.
1953.
That might be an ice guy.
1906. 1910. Go Carter. Go Carter. 1931.
Ticonderoga and two Cougars trailing her.
Good job, Jeff. Bring it home. Sierra. Push it through. Looking good. Looking good. Sierra.
1952.
1947 for you.
2002. That's right, 5 seconds. You're right. Go, Gary.
All right, this guy is legging it in here, finishing with a sprint. Nice.
2013.
I always like to see those sprint finishes. Still quite a few people out there. Hope you've been counting them. I haven't.
Kyle, what are you at?
The 20th finisher. Don't trot. Keep running through. Run through the finish line. Another 5 feet of running. And he walks. Run through the finish line.
Come on, strong finish, strong finish.
All the way through.
2112.
This guy's pushing it.
2130.
A couple of Ticonderogas. Beekmantown, another tie runner after.
2210.
Still quite a few coming through here.
Gabe.
Go, Gabe, all the way through, buddy. Good finish, Gabe.
They better rush. They better rush. Oh, who's going to do it? Whoa. At least 5, another one behind. At least 6 runners coming. Ooh, this guy is coming on strong. Okay, finish as hard as you can. All right. Nice job.
Come on, Jack.
All right, Jack, keep it up.
Right.
He wants to pass her, and he will. Excuse me, coming through. I see 3 more on the horizon after this runner comes through. Well, remember, I was wrong. It was Schroon Lake, not Saranac Lake. Ticonderoga, Northeastern, and Beekmantown.
Hold it!
Oh, well then.
Schroon Lake runner and Ticonderoga behind her. Yeah, at least one other person out. Oh, I see at least one. I see 2 people out there, but only one's a runner. Schroon Lake, Ticonderoga. Okay, I do see. Oh, I see 3 more after this other one here.
The good news is this year I'm not getting paid for it. So
3 more coming behind this cougar.
was it last year? It was like absolutely downpouring. We had to do this.
I know, and now this year, yeah, last year was cold downpour. We got soaked.
Yep.
That's why we're making the big bucks.
Come on, Shelby!
Let's
Let's go, Shelby! Dig deep!
All right.
Let's go, Shelby! You got this! Let's go, Shelby!
We got an eagle, a wildcat, and a sentinel. Wildcat looking to chase that eagle. The eagle's going to take this one.
Good job.
There's at least 1 more after this runner. There's still people running around out there, but I can't tell if it's just some folks getting some exercise in or if they're part of this competition. We'll find out soon enough. Looks like a cougar out there, but I think they're just out there surveying the situation. So unless I see somebody peek over the horizon on my left, I'm going to assume that this is the final 2, and the Beekmantown Eagle says, I ain't going to finish last. And I think that's it. So that'll be it. Hometown Cable's look at the September 27th, 2017 cross-country meet at Northeastern Clinton. It's Schroon Lake, Ticonderoga, Beekmantown and the host team, Northeastern Clinton. I've been watching viewer-supported local television, and our thanks to those of you who understand and support our ongoing efforts. Hometown Cable TV, we think, is worthy of your support. Thank you for watching.